afternoon, good morning, or good evening, wherever you guys are in this beautiful world. So we are back again with my business partner here, Sister Teresa and Ate Maria, for this episode of the Digital Entrepreneur Business Live Talk. But of course, before we dive into this topic, today we will be talking about overcoming doubts, how I stopped overthinking and started doing. But of course, before we dive into this topic, for those of you who don't know me, I came from working long hours. I was pretty much burned out and tired of the daily grind of living paycheck to paycheck and no savings at the end of the month for myself because as a breadwinner and also bills here in the US, it's keep going up. And I realized that if I don't do something, nothing is gonna change. So yung bang wala tayong oras for ourselves, sometimes, even sleep, it's not enough, and no time to spend with your loved ones or your family. So I realized that, kumbaga, 5 years in a corporate job, nothing changes. So I'm sure 10 years from now, it's going to be the same cycle. So I prayed and I really surrendered to God that I'm looking for something, a way out for this situation. So, and of course, I'm not business expert. I don't have any business background, not tech savvy when it comes to computer. I was very, very shy when I first started. And but then of course that didn't stop me from diving in and starting this own digital business. When I saw my coach and mentors ads when she shared that she was struggling financially, she had no business background, no computer background, but it's because of the training and the guidance and all the support that we can get here, she's able to launch her own business and very, very successful in the business, and allow her to become boss free, allow her to quit her full-time job and run the business, and her business really funded her full-time of her freedom. Kumbaga yung time freedom at saka financial freedom. So I realized kung nakaya niya, I am sure kakayanin ko din. I'm sure it's not an overnight success, but no matter what it takes, I am willing to do. So that alone pushed me, the biggest why of hungry for that change of the daily cycle pushed me to dive into this business. And I am so happy and grateful that I found this opportunity. And because I'm sure 5 years from now or less, I'll be able to live my dream life as well, creating time freedom and financial freedom. So, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Rosalind Adkins. I am a global digital business mentor and coach. And now let's give a chance to Sister Teresa introduce herself, give her why she started the business, and then also we will proceed to Ate Maria and we can dive into this topic. Hi, Sister Teresa. Good afternoon. Thank you for joining this live.
Thank you, sis. And hello, everyone. Happy Thursday. And we're back again in our Digital Entrepreneur Business Live Talk. And our topic today is about what, overcoming doubts and how I stopped overthinking and started doing. So, anyway, before we dive into our topic, I'm gonna share a little bit of myself. Before before I started this online business, I came that just like everybody else, yeah, just like Sis Roslyn, working a lot of hours, overtime. Sometimes we work, or I work, 80 hours, 72 to 80 hours. And I know it's crazy, but sometimes I had to sacrifice my time so I can get extra income, extra money, because here in abroad, you think life is easy, but in reality, there's a lot of bills to pay, taxes, mortgage, and all your expenses. Then sometimes we have unexpected expenses that just having paycheck to paycheck is not really enough. And then I've been in the corporate job for almost 18 years, or maybe 18 years, and I'm still in the same cycle. and and that's the time I realized that I have to do something. especially now I'm on my 40s. Now that I don't have no savings, I mean, I have savings, but I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be enough for me to retire. And I think that's is usually most of the people that I work with is that like we don't have enough retirement, and also I mean, ov- doing overtime is really, I mean, talaga, I mean, pagod na talaga ako. We've been doing it since I started working here in the United States, doing overtime. And I just wanna, for me, the reason why I joined this business is for me, I wanna get my time back because, I've been all my life like I've been like doing this just homework, and for me I don't have no life. And I think that when I found this business, everything changed. That one day, like, I'm building something for me and for my family that can change how my life cycle right now, and what am I struggling right now. And also especially when we have our like we have our goals and dreams that want to achieve. For me, I want to achieve my time freedom, and also once that time freedom achieved, the financial freedom. And for in order for me to have that, it was only for this online business, that you create your own time and how you can run this business. And hopefully one day this gonna be probably this is my plan B, but was someday, maybe 5 years from now, 6 years from now, that's gonna be my plan A. And I'm really grateful for my full-time job because it pays my bills, and also it's funded my business. So it's like having a way out for what we are struggling right now. And I know you mentioned it's not an overnight success, but for me, I'm just hope. No, I'm proud that I started something, because if I won't do anything right now, I'm gonna be in the same place. So,
Yes.
um, this is like an answered prayer for any one of us here in a community, and for you guys that was listening here and watching our live. That I know there's a lot of ways that we can change our life, and one thing is this is to start something. It doesn't matter business or whatever you wanted to do, but you have to start something to change your situation. And in a way, to those who don't know me, my name is Teresa. I'm a digital business owner and a mentor based here in Pennsylvania, USA, and I'm originally from Philippines. Thank you.
Right. Thank you so much, Sister Ressa, and appreciate your time here. And now let's give a chance to Ate Maria to introduce herself, give a little bit of her why, and we can dive into this topic. Hi, Ate Maria. Thank you for joining this live.
Hi, good morning, everyone. Good morning, sis and coach, and to all our viewers, wherever you are in this part of the world. Good morning, good evening, or good good afternoon. But for those who don't know me, this is Maria. I originally came from the Philippines, but I'm now here residing in California, USA. So before we dive into our topic today, how overcoming the doubts, how I stopped over thinking and started doing. So why did I venture on this digital online business? So this is I was looking for an extra, income. So, but due to my health condition, I cannot really. I was not thinking for another job, so I was thinking for side hustle. Tapos, so this business came across through my cousin, and but at first, no, you're doubting and you're thinking because, I'm not tech savvy. I don't really have a business. I'm not a business minded person. I try to be. I did some side hustle before, like, but it involves selling, and so shy enough to sell and approach anyone. So this come handy, and this digital business is fit to my lifestyle, because I don't really have to bug friends and families, and we have our system to to help you do the business. But because of this business, and have the I already have the hopeful and purpose to augment my situation, that this business really has the potential to change lives. And we already have the proof for our coaches and mentors that really thriving on this business. So that was helped me push to do this, because I want to be the same like that. With struggling financially, I was credit card bills piling up, and I resonate to our coach story, that she's also a nurse by profession, living in another country, and she was able to overcome it. So that gave me an inspiration and a push to continue and to do this business, because at first I'm scared to start, but then uh, through the big global community and the step-by-step training and the inspiration from commenters and coaches, that made me continue. And there's a point of like giving up, but then the inspiration with everyone else give me a push to continue, kasi kung wala ka namang gagawin, it's gonna be the same. You're gonna be stuck with life, gonna be struggling every single time. You're gonna go back and forth, clocking in, clocking out. And if we don't do anything right now, you're gonna be stay in the next 5 years or so, you're gonna be the same. So dive in to our topic, and we will hopefully you're gonna get inspired with our discussion today. So why do we need to have extra hustle and extra income? A plan B. In the next 5 years or so, you're gonna be thanking yourself for doing something for your family.
That's right. Thank you so much, Ate Maria. And I totally agree with you. You know, we all have no business background, but because of the support that we have here, the training, we are able to launch this amazing business. So, of course, now let's dive into our topic: overcoming doubts. You know, how we overcome doubts and really uh, started doing. Let's hear, Sister Reza, why we or people often think or overthink about doubts. A lot of doubts, Sister Reza.
Because yes, when like why we overthink, my for my I will share my own experience before. No, when I joined this business, I was really overthinking this, because for me, I want to be perfect, like everything. Like, I want to start, and but that was my corporate mind when I joined the business. I want to be perfect. What, like, sometimes when we join, like, I'm worried about people, like how I can present myself to people, like especially in our English. I'm not fluent in English. No matter what you do in your life, if you don't, like, our English is not our first language. We have, I mean, at least we try our best to speak English. But people always, on my thinking, what if they won't understand me? What if they won't? Because I know I've been doing that makes me like, that's the always the one reason, like, I don't like a lot of communication, because I'm always worried about my English, my pronunciation, because people, they always think that, what did you say? Like, for me, it's like, I see it clearly, but you still don't understand. So that's the reason they hold me back, not to communicate, because of that. But always think about, when overthinking, that's the reason you cannot expand your knowledge, because you want to hold back because of that. But if the more you communicate to the people, the more you learn, the more you like, for me, I always accept if they will gonna, like, uh you know, our pronunciation, how you say the words. I won't take it like in like personal that they will like,
Correct you.
you know like how you pronounce it. For me, I was like, okay, I'll I'll do it next time, because sometimes we can learn that way. It's not a bad thing that they will correct how we pronounce it and how we say it, but for me, I will just take it for like a good feedback for me. So either way, I learn. So when you start a business, you cannot really overthinking what you wanna do, because it's just like you cannot really you cannot what you call it, like, oh, that's the words I can say.
Doesn't come
Like
out. It'll
you
come
can
out.
you're yeah, like when you're doing something like in our online business, I was overthinking that when I do go live, you know
The thing.
yeah, like what if mumble jumble, sometimes it's really like
We
just do
did.
it.
We
Just
did
do
Mumbo
it.
Jumbo at first.
Yeah, at first, yes. So why, like, always, like, I don't want to be overthinking. I'm just gonna get like do it what I'm gonna do. And the second one is fear of judgment, and that's one thing for me too. Fear of judgment, because what if people will laugh at me? You know, like when doing I go live, how like I was so shaky and I can't even spit the words because that was my first time. So people like know how. What if they will just laugh at me? And then what I learned from that is like I don't like you're overthinking it, and then now you cannot really be focusing on what you're gonna do because you're overthinking what you're doing. So sometimes we're just like go with the flow. Hit the light, say what you want to say to the audience, and just be yourself. Then just don't think about other people. If they judge you, they don't like you, because no matter what you do, you're doing good or bad, people will say something. They're
Yes,
gonna
more.
comment. So if you're gonna hold back because of this overthinking, you know your dreams, you're gonna like you cannot really
It
achieve that.
causes delay. It
You
causes.
feel, yeah, you will feel stuck. So don't don't compare yourself to other also. If they're getting better, and then you're not, just focus on what you want to achieve, and also just practice. And like for me right now, I'm really like proud of myself, and I was really grateful for Sis Roslyn, because she's pushing me getting out of my comfort zone. And also, like, just don't think about it, don't get like perfect. Just be yourself, and that's all important here, just being yourself. And just I remember that when overthinking is like, you cannot it's like a dream killer. it's
Yes, it
not
is.
it's not a failure. It's just how we gonna like not getting all these opportunities, because you'll be overthinking already the negative, that what if you fail, what if you cannot do it. So all this overthinking is hold your dreams, your success in this business, and also it won't open the new opportunities in
Mhm.
your life.
Yeah, at saka alam mo sis, I love when you say that, sometimes we often think that um, we want everything to be perfect, but in reality, nobody is perfect. It's just hard for us to adapt that nobody is perfect because meron talagang mga tao na perfectionist na kumbaga kailangan ganito dapat lahat, 'di ba? But it's just the way we are. But always remember, minsan din makadelay yan as what you mentioned, your dreams. It causes delay. And then I love when you mentioned about the fear of judgment. Kumbaga, what other people think. And because when I first came here in the US is that if I stood next to someone, I overthink that what they gonna ask me. If they ask me this, so how I'm gonna respond if I say it correctly. So what I avoid to sit next to someone, or I avoid to be in the crowds, because what if they gonna ask me questions or they gonna start conversations? how am I gonna respond? But then in reality, nobody really asked me anything. So, totoo yan, it's just us really. And yung sabi mo dito sa business natin, yung comparing, I always remember, hindi naman mawala yan sa atin, you are human, but we have to develop that never compare chapter 1 to chapter 20. Di ba sis? Kumbaga yung nauna sa atin, yung nauna sa atin, nasa chapter 20 na sila. Living their dream life, allowing to buy multiple properties, income of 6 to 7 figures. At saka i-compare mo yung book mo na nasa chapter 1 ka pa. Di ba? We have to adapt that. Like, I have to learn the chapter 1, how to get to chapter 20. That is very important. And that is also um, a dream killer. Kasi that causes of you to give up your dreams because you are comparing your chapter to other chapter. So just focus and mind your own business. As so really in the end here you will succeed same as other people. You will get to chapter 20 in time. Hindi man madali. Sometimes other people's journey they will get there fast. Sometimes it will cause delay, but it's up to you. So that really I really love this topic, Sister Teresa. We really like we're talking about our journey here. So
Mhm.
now let's move on to the moment of realization. Since Ate Maria will be sharing the moment she realized about this business, not just in business but in life. Go ahead, Ate Maria.
Yeah, before I do for the realization, I also gonna share a little bit of overthinking. Yeah, as human as we are, we really do overthink. Yeah,
Yes.
want to have the to be perfect, and you tell also yourself, what are they going to tell me? Are they gonna laugh at me? Paano kung I will fail? So, daming gumugulo sa isip mo. But I'm not ready. Paano ko gagawin 'to? This and that. So, as humans we are, that's normal as a human, you always overthink. But then if you have a dream, you have perfect, you're waiting for the perfect moment. Walang perfect time, guys. So yung iba dyan started or joined like a year ago, but until now they haven't started a business because they were waiting for the perfect time na walang pera, walang pang ganito, ganyan, ang dami ko pang iniisip sa family. But if you really have a dream to, make changes in your life, to start now and don't overthink too much because time, you cannot turn back time. Time will goes on and on. Hindi mo na mababalikan ng time. Masasayang lang yung oras na you keep overthinking. So, isa din yan sa yung fear of judgment. Totoo yan. Natatakot nung sasabihin na sa akin na uh, ano bang ginagawa mo, and also like scared to be asked for anything, this and that. So yun ang nagpapa-overthink. But then the moment of realization is wala talagang perfect timing. I mean, if you really have hungry to change in your family situation, in your family life, if you're really dreaming of financial stability, uh, getting more time for your family, and to enjoy life, so uh, you need to start. So you need to start. Do not figure everything out because as you start on this business, there is a step by step training. You're gonna be molded by your mentors and coaches. So I know it's hard. It's scary to start. Because you'll be out of your comfort zone. I know it's hard when you've been working. You have this mindset for over 20 years or so that it's hard to get out of the comfort zone. But when you have really have the dream to have changes in your family situation, and there's no amount of thinking that will make you ready, so just start, and you're gonna be guided and molded through this business. So I took the first step kahit na scared ako na where will I get the money to start, but when you dive into the business, you go to the step by step training, and you will learn. If you sign into the webinar and learn the how the business works, you will see. And so I know I got scared starting with a business kasi nga you already struggling with money and dami ng problema sa buhay. Pero when your fear, then if you overcome that fear, kaya mong lampasan ang sitwasyon na ito. So if you really want to grow and learn and improve the situation of life, and just act on it, just start, just
Yes.
believe in yourself, and you will not regret about it.
Yes, I totally agree with you, Ate Maria. At saka I'm sure a lot of people realize that yung bang nakita na nila itong opportunity, I would say 2 years, 3 years, or 4 years ago, and they didn't start something. Imagine if the moment they saw the opportunity and they grab it and start, how are they going to, how their life now? You know, the changes. Because of course, lahat naman sa business, it's not an overnight success. I never see such a thing as an overnight success that happens in real life. You know, siguro pag manalo ka ng loto, overnight success yun. Yeah. Once in a billion, once in a billion yan. So always remember guys, you know, like don't do overthink because sa lahat ng bagay, everything builds confidence. Once you learn something what you do, everything follows. So in our business, as what Ate Maria shared, that kahit dami niyang doubts, yung nalampasan niya yan. And then she really find way. Lahat naman tayo when we start something, wala tayong kumbaga pera pag-uusapan kasi sa lahat ng business, meron talaga yung investment. So, she find way, kahit struggle in life, find way to start something. Kasi at who knows, Ate Maria, 5 years from now, where are you gonna be in life, you know? Kasi ngayon, lahat naman nag-start struggles talaga, you know? Unless kung meron ka ng, you know, madami kang pera, pero wala naman siguro mag-start ng business ng maraming pera. Kaya nga nag-start ng business kasi want to get out of the situation. So it's just the first steps that really us to do is meron pong website dito sa screen, tatlo yan. You can search that on Google. Or you can go to our pages. Meron pong mga website link doon in our profile. And then when you search that, you will see our registration. You know, it's free. Wala pong mawawala sa iyo para lang may access ka doon sa free workshop namin. The 90 minutes workshop replay that explains how the business works, the testimonials, the people sharing their journeys, how they change their lives, and also if you like the way how a display, you can always proceed to the next steps. In this way, meron pong access ka sa affiliate company, the products that we are partner with, lahat po, how to join the business. You will be invited into our community of 200, so almost 70,000 plus members globally. And then how to plug in. Lahat po, you will have access to that. And meron po kayong 30 days to decide kung if you want to proceed or not, and then you can always ask that membership back, you know. That is membership. So it's not like kung magtanong kayo na what company, that is one-time membership fee to get into our program, to get into this, to be part of this community, the program that's already built for you. That's why there is one-time membership fee, but it's refundable po yan. Ikaw sa Teresa, meron kang ma-add dito sa realization. Yung bang the moment that you realize that I'm gonna start something.
Yes, well, in this business, you learn you learn as you go, and then also you grow with every challenges. Like in everything we do, we always facing a lot of challenges. So you grow from that, and also you gain confidence through experience. When like when I doing a go live, well, I feel that one thing, two times that I experienced going go live, is it felt a lot better and better and better. So not doing that, you will feel stuck. So not through waiting for the perfect time. You don't like it's not like, oh, I'm gonna go live if I'm ready. No, when you hit the go live, that's what time you're ready. I have this 5 minute, 5 second rolls. I cut down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and hit go live. That's what you have to do, because once you hit go live, you're not turning back. So that's the one you have to do. You have to be experienced something to gain
Scare
that.
yourself.
Was that?
Scare yourself.
Yes. And then, like, because when you wait for the perfect time, that's time never comes.
You can never
There's
hit the live,
you
sis. If
know
you miss the
because
live,
hmm just
ever.
remember this. The time, the life always go on no matter what. It's not gonna stop.
It's not gonna
So
wait until you're ready.
yes.
Look at
So
that.
yeah, just take the first steps, and you will see how much you're gonna thank yourself from doing that. Because not I think everyone here is not doing that for our own. Is doing that for our own family, and then we're building a legacy. So it's time to take action and think about having a new try a new opportunities.
Yeah,
Yes.
one brave move step will change the direction of your life. So believe in yourself and hold on to your whys and the reason why you're gonna looking for this extra income, extra side hustle.
Yes, totoo po yan. And guys, how to overcome doubts. Marami po tayong mga doubts sa buhay. Normal po yan as a human being. Always remember, i-give up mo talaga lahat yan. Yung para sa akin, the moment I was exhausted, tired of everything, the situations, I prayed. I asked His guidance. If I'm walking into the wrong path, please pull me away of this path. Pull me out. Kasi lahat naman, God is waiting for you guys. They are there. No matter who you wanna ask, yung mga billionaire, millionaire, successful entrepreneur in this business, hindi man sa business namin, but in different venture, meron yan. They always said, God is there. Ask His guidance. Pray because He is waiting for you. The moment you realize that you are tired enough of the situations you are doing right now, he will listen to you. It's just God, trust his timing. And take imperfection, walang perfect sa buhay. Always remember to take the small steps. Kasi lahat po ng mumble jumble dito is counts. That is part of our journey. Magsa-start talaga tayo sa mumble jumble, di ba? Hindi
Part of
yan.
our growth.
Yes, part yan. Kasi hindi naman tayo social media queen, social media expert. Hindi. When we first started, kung kaba lahat, parang yung touch lang ng gulay, parang atakihin ako sa puso. Pero sa lahat ng bagay, mahirap talaga ang first steps. Kung nga mag-apply ka ng trabaho, nag-interview ka, you are so scared and sweating yourself of what the interviewer is gonna ask you. Diba? If you answered correctly. In reality, hindi naman niya nag-ask ng mahirap. Introduce yourself lang, hindi mo nga masagot. Diba? Dahil sa kawa.
That's overthinking.
Oo. And surround yourself with people who believe in you. That, like dito, meron kaming mentors, coaches, positive communities that really help you. It's just a matter of reaching out. Kung ikaw ba, yung pag-reach out nga, ayaw mo kasi baka isipin na ang ano mo, you're stupid. No, they don't think that way. Reach out because you need help, need guidance. Walang perfect sa mundo. And how are they going to help you if you don't reach out? Diba? Mag-reach out ka lang, they will always find way to help you. If hindi yan nila masagot yung questions mo, they will find way to ask someone that can help you so they can get back to you and help you as well. And then always remember, guys, to celebrate progress,
Small
not
wins.
perfections. Kumbaga, nagla-live si Sister Teresa, ang grabing achievement nito. Paano yan, Sister Teresa? Wala nang mumble-jumble ka ba? Ate Maria, in the beginning, kumbaga, nakita nyo these people, they're working we came from different profession, kumbaga, as a nurse. And then, nagla-live na, at least na-overcome ni Ate Maria na what other people, what your coworker think, paano to?
Wala.
So
Confidence, build
yes,
confidence in time.
and that is part of our journey. Lahat yan ang ginagawa namin dito kasi kailangan namin yung ma-overcome for us to be able to move forward, to be able to be ready to mentor someone. O, di ba? Mayroong proseso na kailangan naming ma-overcome kasi pagdating ng hindi naman blessings ang magbuhos sa'yo right away, kasi paano mo yan i-handle? God will prefer us for the big picture. Hindi, kailangan namin yung pagdaanan for us to know how to handle our seven-figure income when it's coming,
Amen. Amen.
to learn how to value that, how hard you overcome to get to this journey. At saka kasi pag binigay yan ni God ngayon, paano hindi mo ma-handle yan lahat? Anong gagawin? O, di ba? O, so, in time, kailangan naming pagdaanan lahat. Yung the know how to, the value of money, how to spend, and paano yan namin pag-aral. Lahat, lahat, lahat is preparing us for the big pictures that come. So now let's move on to the cost of waiting, guys. Let's hear first is Teresa. Because it's
Uh,
Teresa.
yeah, the cost of waiting, it's that's just remember that, uh, when you s- okay, when overthinking only keeps you stuck, and then the more you think, the less you move. So, and nothing changes until you do. So,
Yes.
like what you want to do right now, don't overthink it, just do it. Like,
So, yeah.
um it's normal for us to wait the perfect time, but but holding it back too long, I don't know if the perfect time will comes.
We never,
Mm.
so
walang perfect
so
time.
Mhm.
so I just think about, if you want to achieve something, just do the first steps. That's the only, like, an advice to you, that if you want to change your situation right now, or doing something, even just your goals, not just a business, your goals, your dreams, just do it. Do it for right now, and don't worry about other people's what they think or judge on you. Because remember, they don't pay your bills. They cannot change your life, your situation right now. It's just you who decide what you want to do in your life, and no one's to have decision but yourself. So just go on and trust God, trust the process, and we're here, like, in this community we have a lot of support, and you're not alone. That's the one thing that I like, this opportunity, because I can, you like, I feel like I'm
Reach out to
belong in this
someone.
community. You're not alone. Like, that's how I'm feeling right now. For me, feel like I have this whole family, my second family. The whole community support, and also we have a lot of resources to be successful. So it's up to us, for us to use it wisely, apply it, and to be successful in this journey.
Yes, true yan. How about you, Ate Maria?
Yeah, so the real cost of waiting, sabi mo lagi, maybe next time, maybe when things go smoothly, maybe when things settle down. But guys, yeah, as we always say, there's no perfect time. There's no if you keep overthinking while somebody already started today, and the day, from saying maybe next time, the days turns to months, the months turns to years. So di mo na malayan, isang taon na pala, and then you keep waiting and waiting and holding it. So you're holding your dreams, guys. So uh I know it's part being human to overthink, but if you overthink too much, you're waiting too much, then your dreams are on hold right now. So if you want to really have a change, then do it. Start scared. I know it's scary. It's like there's fear of starting from being uncomfortable. It's out of your comfort zone, but just start if you really have the big whys, the big goals for your family. So there's always no perfect time, there's no perfect budget, there's no perfect plan. Just
Yes,
start
totally.
and you're gonna be molded, you'll be gonna be guided. So just like me, I don't know anything. I'm shy and not tech savvy, not business minded, but I start. I start because I have a goal, I have a purpose.
Yes, totoo yan. At saka alam nyo, maraming nag-inquire sa akin, I would say 2 years ago, that okay, I'm gonna wait 6 months to start. When 6 months comes, you are still not ready. I cannot do it. Pag antayin mong when everything goes smoothly, the more you think everything goes smoothly, the more you encounter challenges because the time that never comes that when you are ready. That's why I realized, Sister Teresa at saka Ate Maria, that when you say something, do it now. Take actions. Kasi walang perfect time. Hindi yan dumarating. The more you think that when I'm ready, the longer there is never, the longer it takes and that never's gonna happen. Kasi I observed that. Kasi ang daming nagantay na I will wait until this paid off. Of course, you never get a chance to pay that off because the more you encounter bills will pile up, di ba? At saka, yung kung nag-start ka na that time you saw this and you will be like already in different situations financially, you know? Kasi kaya nga sabi natin dito earlier that people who've been in the chapter 20 already and they're gonna keep going no matter what. Ikaw, hindi ka pa nakastart sa chapter 1, what do you think? You think you're gonna achieve chapter 20? No, of course not. You have to open the cover first, you know? Watch the workshop, you know, proceed to the next steps and then make the decision for yourself. Because nothing changes if you don't take actions, you know. If you've been sitting on a dream uh, like of waiting, well, you have to change that because there is a lot of sign that opportunity is already open and just for you to grab. Kumbaga nakikita yung live namin or advertise, it means that is a sign for you to take actions. It means this is the opportunity that you've been waiting for. Hindi yan mag-pop up sa feeds nyo pag walang meaning. You have to realize that in your life that everything I meet, everything I see, there is a reason why I'm seeing it. Kasi meron talaga. Don't wait that for everything to make sense. Take that leap. Lahat po kami dito, we take that leap and trust the process. As what Sister Teresa mentioned. Trust the process. And Ate Maria said, believe in yourself. That if other people can, you as well can do it. We are not perfect, but we are here to guide you, to help you, and walk you through this journey. So thank you so much, Ate Maria and Sister Teresa, for joining this live. Hopefully, we give value and people learn something from us today that can help them overcome their doubts and also take actions. So,
And yeah, don't tonight. Yeah, we have a free live webinar.
go
Go
ahead,
ahead.
Teresa. Invite them.
Okay. For our audience, we have our free live webinar that happens tonight. It happens twice a week. We have Tuesday and Thursday at 5 p.m. PST. All you need is register your name and valid email address to access to our free live webinar. But if you don't have time, we have our 20 minutes replay video that highlights the business. And then if you like what you saw in the video, just reach out to us, and we're here. There's 3 websites. Just reach out to us, and we'll guide you in this journey.
Thank you so much, Sister Teresa and Ate Mario, for joining this live, and we will be back again tomorrow for another episode. Have a wonderful day and take care, everyone.
Happy
Thank you,
Thursday.
everyone.
I love about this digital business is that we have step-by-step training. It's global. And also we have automated system that operates 24/7.
I love that the digital business is global, it's automated, it's flexible, no need for inventory, and I love that it's very scalable and the lucrative income is phenomenal.
My digital business gives me the peace of mind that one day my plan B will become my plan A.
We earn money passively online while spending time with family.
My digital business allows me to purchase the newest device on the market. Thanks to
And the best part is, even as I'm speaking to you right now, our digital business is still running, earning passively for us 24/7. It never stops.
So what I love about this business is that the huge earning potentials, and we do not have to recruit people because we use that tested and proven automated system, so right people comes to us.
We joined the business because we want to be out of the rat race of living paycheck to paycheck.
Working 2 jobs is really tiring and physically demanding. Thanks to this digital business that allows me to work anywhere.
The reason why I started this business is because I have a goal of retiring my husband early. And also,
what I love about this business is the automation system that's work for me 24/7. Wherever I go,
I love that this business is flexible and automated. I can do what I love most. Look after my...
I joined this business because I want the flexibility that I can work anytime, anywhere, and my business runs in the background for me 24/7.
What I love about this business is the automation, and
I want to build a legacy now so that I can pass it on to my children in the future.
It's the automated system, the flexibility and portability. I can work anytime and anywhere I want to.
What I love about this business is I can earn extra income.
With my digital business, I work smarter, not harder, anywhere and anytime. I chase.
What I love about the business is the automation. It provides results while you are sleeping, while you're spending time with your family, and while you're out and about.
The step-by-step video-based training that they provided me, and also the fantastic...
Because of this business, I was able to resign from my stressful job and now enjoying my time with my family and building my own business.
Working 24/7 non-stop. How amazing is that? And we have this beautiful community who is willing to help you to be successful in this business. You're not alone, so come.
And we are proud digital business owners. Hooray!